Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today is the 22nd of September of 2019, a couple days after the occurrence of the Area 51 raid. I'm currently sitting on Mineplex and we are playing the new event game, raiding Area 51. So this game has been out for a couple days. I've been grinding it constantly. This game gives insane rewards, like 2.4k XP per win. And there was a recent nerf, which we'll get into later. But this game is so insanely fun to play. It might have a little bit of it might have some downsides, but it is still really fun to play. So today I'm going to be doing a showcase of this new event game before it goes away, and yeah, so we'll be going through the different classes, both the different sides of the game and all the different aspects to it. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so the game is pretty simple. There is two teams, the Raiders and the Defenders. So, pretty self-explanatory. The Raiders are acting as the people wanting to raid Area 51, and the Defenders are the Area 51 government guards. So Raiders, there's three different classes. There's the Naruto runners, the Kyles, and the Chads. Each class has their own kind of special ability. So the Naruto runners, here, we'll do a couple demonstrations here. So the Naruto runners, they are equipped with a knife, and they have a speed boost, an infinite speed boost, and the ability to leap with their using right click on your knife. The Kyles get a very similar, probably very helpful kind of defensive, almost offensive role. So Kyles gain ladders over time, and they are able to scale walls with themes. So the ladders come in handy for all aspects of the Raiders team. Those ladders are very handy, and you get one every 7 seconds, and the max you can hold is 5. Kyles also go invisible if you stand still for a certain amount of time. So as you can see there, I am now invisible, but moving makes me invisible. So Kyles are unique in that way. And the Chads, this class, you actually is probably the most useful towards the start of the game. These guys get bolt cutters. They're able to cut down bolts faster, similar to how the guards would be able to. But these ones stay permanent, in fact. And then Chads also get regen 3. My favorite class to play as is definitely the Naruto runner, though, because there are so many perks to this class. I think it's kind of just the most simple all around, and probably the easiest to kill guards with and get ET. So if I do not manage to get ET during this game, that's okay. I'll probably just include a clip of when I do, because getting ET is actually a very rare occurrence. So yeah, the main goal of this game, as you probably could have guessed, is that the Raiders are tasked with the goal of infiltrating Area 51 and retrieving ET, retrieving the aliens from inside. Oh, okay, that's not good. My bomb bounced back. Retrieving the aliens from inside Area 51. So, killing guards helps you fulfill this role, as each guard you kill drops a high explosive, which you are then able to break bars with. And right up there where that UFO is actually where ET is. Oh, that was a bad jump. Is actually where ET is, and he spawns with a force field. So the first player to try to pick him up will take 5 parts of damage from the force field that ET spawns with. That force field basically protects him from getting taken by one single person, as the Raiders are encouraged to go together in groups to raid Area 51 instead of going solo. So now, the game, when it originally came out last Wednesday, today I'm recording on a Sunday, so this game has been out for almost 5 days. When it originally came out, the chopper was actually positioned right here in this empty space of the compound, but was actually moved to the back corner because Raiders were actually winning games way too quickly, and the game really needed to be nerfed to fix it. The game was very imbalanced in that regard. Okay, so as you see here in the compound, ET has not been picked up. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. There we go. So that's what it looks like when you pick up ET. If I don't manage to get him in this game, like I said, I'll include a clip. Okay, so we got a bomb. We're gonna try to go in this back. Oh, we will not be going in this back door. Oh man, that's tricky. There. So ET, I'm pretty sure has. That's what the force field looks like. We'll grab him and get going. All right. So we've managed to get ET so far. Let's hope we can make it to the. Ooh, make it to the plane. Make it to the plane. Make it to the chopper. All right, so we're looking good so far. I don't want to jinx anything yet. No one's camping there. Great, 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 great. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, that was close. That was close, but we did it. We managed to get ET that round. All right. So getting ET will actually unlock you that chopper acquired title, which is pretty epic. Yeah. So also, I guess this gives you an idea of what the rewards are for getting ET. These are pretty substantial and actually a great reward for such a great game. Before the nerf, this is actually what rewards looked like, but they've brought them down quite a lot. On average, as a raider for a win, 2.4k XP, and then it's around 2,000 as well for defenders win. And then for participation, basically, if your team doesn't win, you'll still get around 1,000. It's kind of the opposite on the gems and shards side. So say your team loses, you'll typically get around 500, 600 gems. But along with those gem and shards and XP rewards, there's actually a couple of exclusive titles that you gain from this event. So there's 3 different titles you can unlock. One for winning as a raider, one for winning as a defender, and one for actually managing to capture ET and bring him back to the chopper, being the savior of the alien, you could say. Yeah, so I'll probably be putting up screenshots of all 3 of those certain titles. My personal favorite of the bunch is probably Patriot Act Enforcer. I think it looks the coolest out of all of them and signifies that you've won a defender, which most people probably don't have. And then Chopper Acquired is also pretty cool because getting ET is actually quite the difficult feat. The game is capped out at 50 people, so typically it's around 10 to 12 defenders and anywhere from 36 to 40 raiders. So the game gets, the less raiders it is, the easier it is. We've kind of figured out is the easier it is for the defenders to win. Alright, so this round we'll be playing as a defender, and the defenders also have 3 classes. So the guns are basically just skins from the Minestrike game. So there is the sniper, the military police, and oh crap, I'm forgetting the name of the last one. I think it's probably medic. Anyways, these 3 classes, they do have different abilities, but are relatively about the same. Snipers, of course, have an AWP, which is 1-shots, and the military police have an M4A4, which is the closest you'll probably get to like a spamming weapon. It's more of a spray gun, which is nice in some situations. So all guards have access to bypass barriers for a very short amount of time. And the military police clit actually gets improvised barriers every 15 seconds or so, which you are, of course, able to place down like that and replace broken barriers. The improvised barriers do act the same as the normal ones. They're just able to be placed by the military police. So the other classes, the sniper, the medic class actually has gold armor. They're equipped with a Glock 18 and get bandages every 5 seconds, I believe. They're able to recover hearts that way, whereas normal guards are not. Alright, we did it. We won as the defenders. And Karen is home. So now it's time to just get rid of these extra guys and wait for Karen to come home. So there is a little bit of extra time between when the time is left and when Mom comes home, just to give a little bit of leeway for those who maybe have ET, but it's coming time to end the game. So sweet. This could also give you an idea of what rewards are like for winning as a defender. Very similar to the Raiders. Well, everyone, that has been my coverage of the Mineplex September 2019 Area 51 raid event. Probably see from the background, Mineplex has actually changed their hub to an Area 51 deserty theme. So right quick at the end of the video, I'll just do a slow-mo fly around, so you can kind of see any details you want to for yourself. But anyways, that's really been my coverage so far. Overall, my thoughts on the event, I think it's solid. I think it was probably some great publicity Mineplex needed during this kind of like time where this is kind of a popular meme, and a lot of people were actually coming back to Minecraft. So I think it was just kind of just the right amount of publicity needed, and it was just overall a good event. So I'm gonna keep grinding, keep trying to get as many levels and experience as I can from this event. In the meantime, this last week it's still here. And then hopefully when October hits, I'll be able to cover the Halloween event and the return of Halloween Havoc and all that kind of stuff for you guys. So anyways, this has been Jaguar. I hope you guys have had a great time watching, and consider subscribing and liking the video, sharing with your friends. I'd greatly appreciate it. I am a fairly new channel, so I am still trying to get my start. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Peace.